Peace and prosperity, fans of all who's been watching. It's your girl Shay Miller Wright, and I'm back with another video. And today is a video around living on your own terms. Like, living on your own terms is so vital to existence. Your own existence itself, because if you live on the terms of others, or only exist or live based on another person, then naturally you'll always be under control. Whether it be society standards or what your family says or what these people say, what do you say? What do you say your life should be? What do you say your standards are? What do you want? At some point, if you're a people pleaser, if you're somebody who easily gets controlled or used, I do believe good people get used. Because we're good, because good people are good, they're easily considered as weak, and they're usable to a lot of people. But the thing about that is, you don't want to live for nobody but yourself. And if you a believer, I don't want to get all religious on y'all, but if you a believer, because I don't really believe that believing in a higher power requires a belief in religion, but I do believe in a higher power, and I do believe in a divine connection, and I do believe in all things greater than myself, right? What I'm saying is, living on your own terms require you to make your own mind up, to fully understand yourself. Like the video from yesterday, being self-aware. It's fully saying, I do not care what people think about me. I do not care what society standards are. I do not care what something is supposed to be. I am doing what I enjoy. I am doing the things I love. I am being myself. Now, as long as being yourself isn't harmful to others, you know what I mean? Being a compulsive liar, being somebody who is manipulative, that it's harmful, being somebody who's misleading. As long as it's not harmful to others, be yourself. Now, if you're harmful and being yourself, then you need to be by yourself, okay? At some point, living on your own terms require you to be entirely considerate of yourself, but being mindful of others. As long as your behaviors, habits, and addictions and things like that don't affect the people that are around you, then you are 100% okay. Living on your own terms means figuring out who you are, figuring out what you're living for, figuring out what you value, figuring out what's important in you, and living on that and nothing more. You don't live for people, you live to help them. If you're somebody who aspires to help others, if you're a giver like myself, but you don't live and feed off living for people. You can't live for somebody else if you can't live. You definitely can't live for other people. You can live for yourself, but you cannot live for others. And you cannot allow one's existence to cause you to fall in disarray to the point where you no longer feel like you can live for yourself. Never get to the point where you're completely lost in the sauce over the existence of somebody, whether they are here or gone or whatever they done. Same with jobs. Jobs and opportunities come and go just like people. Never get disarray or miserable to the point where you cannot live. Even if you lose a job, there's other jobs out there. It's not the end of the world. Continue to live on purpose, because reality is what you make it. It's what you think it. And at some point, you need to identify with the things that you're struggling with and make amends and make a commitment to live on